Good afternoon, guys. How is everybody? Welcome back to Mama V's. Today I am going to make some Guinness Punch for you and show you the way that I do my Guinness Punch. I've got my glass ready for the end product with a little bit of Ray, which will not be going into the Guinness Punch because I'm going to be selling it to the public, but I will have a drink myself when it's all ready. I like a little bit of rum in my Guinness Punch. Okay, so let's get started. Open the Guinness, put it in the jug, but people remember that when you're doing this, you need to pour the Guinness down the side of the jug, otherwise it's gonna froth up. People tend to just open it and just pour it in, but no, you need to pour it down the side of the jug. That way you don't get too much froth. Okay? I'm using a large Guinness, as you can see, because I'm making Guinness for more than one. Probably get maybe 3 or 4 bottles out of it. These are my bottles. I'll put them to the side for now with the covers, and this is my labels with Guinness Punch written on it, so we can do that later on as well. Okay, just 1 minute. Trying to get the picture correct so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, that looks a little better. Right, Guinness Punch is in the jug. Got my wooden spoon, nice big wooden spoon so it can stir. I've got nourishment. I put half. I don't put a lot because I think the nourishment, if there's too much of it, will take away the taste of the Guinness. So this is what I do. I put in half of nourishment, which is more than enough, I think. Okay, and then I will put in a little bit, just a little bit of cinnamon. A little bit of ground nutmeg. Probably a teaspoonful. And then comes the vanilla. About a tablespoonful of vanilla will be fine. Okay, stir it up. I've got a customer coming in. I think he said he would come about 4 or 5 o'clock after work. and he wants me to have ready some Guinness Punch for him. Okay, open the condensed milk, and again I pour the condensed milk in, stir it, and I do that to taste. Some people like their Guinness Punch very sweet, some people don't. But because I'm selling it, I've got to make sure that the consistency is correct. Okay, so far, so good. We've got most of the ingredients in, we've given it a good stir, and I've got some milk. Pour in the milk. And because I'm trying to make enough for 3, maybe 4 bottles to sell, I've got a marker that I go by. Put the milk in and stir. Guinness Punch is something that a lot of Caribbean family make on a Sunday. Normally Guinness Punch, carrot juice or pineapple punch is their favorite. Okay, so let me taste it. Lovely. I'll just tip a little bit more condensed milk. There we go. Not difficult at all to make Guinness Punch. If you want to put some mixed spice in, that's up to you. But the cinnamon and the ground nutmeg is enough for me. I love my Guinness Punch. All right, guys, so what I'll do is I'm going to pour it into the bottle before it turns up. Pour it into the bottle. Make it a bit of a mess, but I shall clear up. There we are. Into the bottle, sealed. Cannot be opened again until the customer buys it. And I am putting the label on. I've got a label. Mama V's label, Guinness Punch. Put that on. And there you go. Quite simple, quite easy. All my juices that I make homemade, I've got labels on them so everybody can see that it was made by Mama V's. There we are. Second bottle. And now the third one. all going into 500 ml bottles. There we go. Another one. Now, as I say, some people like to put a bit of Uncle Ray in their Guinness. I like that in my Guinness. But as I am selling it to people who are possibly driving, not a good idea to put it in. But I myself, my glass, like my Guinness Punch with a little bit of rum. Not too much, because it's a working day. And I'm gonna pour some in. I've got no ice. I'm gonna have to go out the road to get some ice because the weather has changed. And we do need our ice in the shop. Cheers. Lovely. Guinness Punch tastes nice. Right, so I've got work to do. I've got to go and start some cooking. What I'm going to ask you to do for me is share and subscribe and put any comments that you want to at the bottom, and so that I can read it. Always nice to hear from people. It would be very nice if the next time I'm making juices or cooking something, you guys can come on and keep my company. But at this time, I've got to go and do some work, so I can't stay with you too long. But again, cheers.